everybody! Welcome to my channel! I recently talked to a bunch of my friends and family about how I should revamp my channel. So I asked my friends if they'd be interested in seeing me do a BookTube channel. A lot of them said yes. So here goes. This is my first official BookTube video. For my first video, I decided to do the Newbie BookTube challenge. I'm going to answer a bunch of questions so you can know more about me and what kind of reader I am. Why did you start this channel? I started this channel originally because I wanted to do sketches and skits and make people laugh. But coming up with a sketch and a skit every single week was exhausting and really, really hard, and my heart wasn't in it. After doing some soul searching and taking a very, very long hiatus from this channel, I decided I should do something I love to do and something that I'm passionate about. So I chose books because I love talking about books. Why not talk with them to a million people at once and kind of give my input out on the books that I really, really like or I don't really, really like. Question 2. What are some fun and unique things you can bring to YouTube? I don't know. I'm quirky. I'm a goofball. Wanna be, don't you wanna be? I've got a cool, unique view on the world. So question 3. What are you most excited about with this channel? What I'm most excited about with this channel is being able to share my opinions about the books I love. New books that I'm reading, new books that I want to read, books that I hear about, books you guys request that I read. I may take your request. My TBR is hecka long. But basically, I just want to share my insights and kind of maybe get your guys' input as well. You know, there is a comment section. You guys can tell me what you think about a book I'm talking about. I just want to get a conversation going about books because frankly, I feel like we don't talk about books enough. Question 4. Why do you like reading? I like reading because, well, I can escape. My life isn't horrible, but it's kind of fun to jump into a world where you can forget about anything you're going through, any trouble you're having for just a few moments, and kind of live in a world of excitement or a world of adventure or maybe even a world of romance just for a few minutes and pretend that that is your world. I just like the fact that books can take you places that sometimes movies can't. Your imagination is the best vehicle to fully experience something. So I love books because, you know, it takes me away and I get to strengthen this thing up here, my brain. So question 5. What book/book series got you into reading? I don't know if it was like a book. I think I just liked reading. Like, my mom says I loved reading since I was a kid. But I think one of the main series that got me into reading is right there. It's Harry Potter. Harry Potter was my big series. It was the one I waited in lines for. It was the one I made my mom go out at midnight and buy because I had to go to school in the morning and I couldn't wait in line myself. I don't know if that was the book that got me into reading, but definitely the series that made me really get into reading. Number 6. What question would you ask a popular booktuber? I don't know. Can we be friends? Like, if I message you, would you message me back? Like, can we have a conversation? Yeah. What challenges with a BookTube channel will be hard to overcome? Finding the time to, like, stand in front of the camera and film would probably be the hardest thing, but I'm going to work on it. I'm going to try and find that time. I kind of want to get a video out, at least one video out a week, if not one video out every other week. Hopefully I can keep on schedule. I think that's going to be my biggest challenge, is just keeping on schedule. Question number 8. When did you start reading? When I was like 7, I think. I don't know. I know, as my mom says, that I like to read and I wouldn't stop reading and I'd read like books like that. And so I want to say 5, 6. It's about when I started. Yeah. Question number 9. Where do you read? Everywhere. I read on the couch. I read in bed. I read in the bathroom. I read in the car. Not a physical book. I listen to an audiobook, and I love audiobooks. I've just gotten into audiobooks, and I can't believe I didn't know about audiobooks before. Because when you're driving, like to work or to the store, or you have a small child in the back of your car who won't stop crying, sometimes just put the book on, and it's like story time with your kid. It's great. I read everywhere. Everywhere. That's a weird question. Everywhere. Finally, question number 10. What kind of books do you like to read? This question is kind of tough. I frankly prefer YA books. I prefer them. But I have read a lot of non-YA books. I've read adult fiction novels. I like fiction more than anything. I'm not a fan of like biographies and like historical books. Fiction's my wheelhouse. It doesn't matter if it's adult fiction or YA fiction. So fiction. To answer that. It was a really roundabout way of saying fiction, but fiction. Okay, that's the end of the tag. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to have my first review out soon because I have tons of books that I've been like stacking up that I want to talk about. So hope you guys liked getting to know a little bit more about me. If I missed anything or you have any other questions, you can ask me down below. If you like this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in my next video. See you.